Interstate Batteries, Juliana White looking very sexy. Hammered out. A Toyota pulls into victory lane. How do you feel about that?
I feel a little used up, but shout out to Kyle Busch on his victory today at New Hampshire.
That's right. Skittles, M&M's,
Interstate.
None of us would have, but man, this is such an awesome win, such an awesome comeback, and I just can't say enough about everyone at Joe Gibbs Racing, the work that they put in.
Another congratulations to Thick
a lot
Jaws.
better than what they were a couple of years last year, I guess, but man, it's so much fun to
a lot of confetti debris.
Yeah, no kidding. It's just so much fun to win these races and to win with this group of guys, Adam Stevens and this bunch, all my pit crew since 2008, man, they deserve all this. So can't say enough about Interstate Batteries. Happy birthday, Norm Miller, and M&M's Crispy, Toyota, Sprint. This Camry was awesome today, and Monster Energy, appreciate them, and of course the fans. This is a crazy sport, and you never know how it's always going to turn out. But man, that coming to pit road, I thought I had a tire going down, and there was oil on the track, and luckily I got back to the lead lap before the yellow came out. But man, that saved us right there.
How did you get back to the lead lap, and were you aware, hey, this might be the pass for the win? You never know.
That was well, I didn't know, but it turned out to be. It did. 5 laps. I just drove as hard as I could when I caught off pit road, and knew I needed to get those guys. They were telling me the 38 car was the lucky dog spot, and once I got there, I was like, okay. What else do I got to do, to get back on the lead lap? But I figured it was a 4 still. It was, and they were the 4 and 2 were really the class of the field. I felt like today. Our car was a close third, but man, just on the long runs, our front end would die, and we just couldn't turn. So we got some work to do to get better, to be able to outright win this thing when we get back here in a couple months.
I want to go over some numbers with you real quick. You've got
Kyle Busch. Congrats to him. If you're here for the whole interview, maybe you need to watch the race. So, it was the 5-hour energy 301. We had 301 laps here. We had a bunch of cautions. A lot of them were for really no good reason at all. Like a water bottle, really. A Gatorade water bottle stopped these, I don't know how many horsepower, 800 horsepower machines. A little plastic bottle over 800 horsepower. Anyway, so lap 2 was caution for debris. Turn 1, they never showed it. The next caution, I'm not sure if this was the next one, but the number 7 car, Alex Bowman, had a right front tire go down, end up catching fire, and it delayed the race for a little bit. 4th caution was for debris. Turn 3, never seen it. There might have been oil that caused the next caution. But really, that was it. No big crashes today. Danica Patrick did not flip over. But yes, what a race here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The Sprint Cup Series comes back here in a couple weeks. Shout out to Kyle Busch getting it done here. July 19, 2015. Looks like they're having a party inside there. So we had 7 cautions for a total of 34 laps, a total race time of 3 hours and 4 minutes. The top speed was 130 miles per hour. We had 7 leaders with 10 lead changes. 43 cars started the race. At the end of the race, we had 42 running. And also it was 89 degrees out. So let's get to your leader rundown, I guess, or your leaderboard rundown for the 5-hour energy 301. Kyle Busch taking first place. Brad Keselowski finishing at 2nd. Kevin Harvick is 3rd. Joey Logano is 4th. Alan Hurd Jr. is 5th. Matt Kenseth, my pick for who will win, finishes 6th. 7th is Carl Edwards. 8th is Austin Dillon. 9th is Jeff Gordon. Kurt Busch finishes 10th. His first top 10 since 2011. Ryan Newman finishes 11th. Martin Truex Jr. is 12th. 13th is AJ Allmendinger. 14th is Denny Hamlin. 15th is Eric Almirola. 16th is Casey Mears. 17th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. David Reagan finishes 18th. Casey Kane is 19th. Tony Stewart finishes 20th. Not too bad for Old Smoke, huh? Hammer down.
Not bad at all. Jimmy Johnson still holding the top on the chase grid there.
Oh, yeah. Drivers that are in the chase, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick. You guys know that. Go check it out at NASCAR.com. Anyway, Tony Stewart finishes 20th. 21st is David Gilliland. 22nd is Jimmy Johnson, who had a bad day. 1 lap down. Hammer down. 23rd is Ryan Blaney. 24th is Danica Patrick. 25th is Paul Menard. Jamie McMurray finishes 26th. Greg Biffle's 27th. Cole Witt's 28th. Sam Horn Jr. is 29th. Landy Castle's 30th. Kyle Larson is 31st. Trevor Baines 32nd. Brett Moffitt finishes 33rd. Clint Boyer's 34th. Matt Debenento finishes 35th. 36th is Michael Lynette. 37th is Eddie McDonald. 38th is Timmy Hill. 39th is Derek White. 40th is Justin Allgaier. 41st is Jeb Burton. 42nd is Alex Bowman. And J.J. Yaley finishes dead last, 99 laps down.
Again.
That's right. Just kidding. Shout out to Juliana White. Once again, looking very sexy in Victory Lane. Okay, and next week we head off to... Hold on, guys. I messed up my thing right here. Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Crown Royal presents the Jeff Kyle 400 at the Brickyard.
Everybody watch out for Tony Stewart the Killer.
So that's a late start time, 2:30 Central Time, 3:30 Eastern. And after that, in August 2nd, can you believe it's August already, Hammer Down?
Cannot believe it.
Cannot believe it. We head to Pennsylvania for the Pennsylvania 400. After that, it is road course racing time at Watkins Glen International for the Cheez-It 355. Sounds like more laps that they ran here at the 301. And one more race after that, August 16th, we head to Michigan International Speedway for the Pier Michigan 400. Now let's get to the who will win winners. Congrats to these guys. They seen that Kyle Busch would get her done again. Let's start off with Shane Abbey, Joe Martell, Ryan Madden, Amy Serrano, Julian Dawkins, Jason Pritz, Carson Taylor, TJ Conway, 33 touchdown games or TD games, Drew Driven, Lewis Flockton, Randy Maxwell, Potato Egg NASCAR Roadblocks Productions, Julian Shaw, PJ Big Bow. That's a pretty funny name, huh? I heard that, Big Bow. Anyway, Darren Gatchiel. Sorry if I really botched your name right there. Okay, still going up the list, guys. The Football Gangster, he said Kyle Busch. Cheerios Cup Series said Kyle Busch. Austin Dillon. Congrats to Denny Hamlin winning the race yesterday. I'm still going up the list, guys. Trying not to take forever. And that's it, guys. We had probably like 15 winners for who will win. Congrats to Kyle Busch winning here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. As always, we will see you in the garage.